You might have heard the term child custody evaluation thrown around. Yeah, there are some cases where child custody evaluations have to be done. Is your situation a situation where child custody evaluation is needed? Come talk to us. Let us figure this out. One issue that is probably best to be figured out by a child custody evaluator is mental health. If you have a legal matter that's going to court, if you have kind of a custody battle where it's going to have to go in front of the court because you and your ex cannot reach agreements, and your ex has some kind of mental health issue, judges don't really get it sometimes. Just saying the name of the disorder that your spouse or your ex has, that's not going to do anything, right? And even sometimes describing that behavior on paper, that's all the judge sees, right? The judge, when you have a custody battle in court, we draft a bunch of papers for you explaining your situation and what family resolution would make the most sense and be best for your kids. The judge is going to review our paperwork. The judge is going to review your ex's attorney's paperwork. And then the judge is going to kind of make a decision, right? Before we go to that hearing, you and your ex are going to have the opportunity to meet with a mediator. And that mediator might help you guys reach agreements on a parenting plan. But if you have a high conflict situation, maybe not. So then it's going to go to court. And maybe the judge will have talked to the mediator to learn more about your situation, but maybe not, right? And that's all the judge is going to see, and the judge is going to have to make a decision. So if your ex has something kind of nuanced issue like mental health, it's not like your ex is physically hurting your kids or doing something that's more black and white. It's sometimes really hard for a judge to get it. And that's when we highly recommend we do a child custody evaluation. So a child custody evaluator is a mental health professional. And these evaluators, they do this for a living, right? They're helping families every day. They're meeting with parents or observing the parents with the kids, and they're writing these recommendations to figure out what is in your kid's best interest.